My mic is live. Your mic is live. Our mics are hot. We are going to go to the team overview. Hello, everyone. This is DM North TV. I am Jordo, and I'm joined here by a blast from the past, Reg. Say hi, Reg.
I'm back. I'm back, finally.
We're gonna
like a month of hiatus.
We are covering the pre-final or the losers bracket final of the CR Gameroom Invitational tournament. We have Laurier from our own DM North versus Elliot, who's no slouch at all. So they're waiting for us. I've had the stream crash twice already, so that's good. Hopefully we keep live. So we're gonna go over the teams real quick here. So what I've got on screen is Laurier's team A, which is pretty much an Oscar Mass team. He's gonna be going. Do you want to cover them, Reg? Do you want to just quickly?
No. I think we can kind of see when you look at it.
Okay.
He's got Becky Lynch, Overcrush.
This is the other team.
What's that?
This is the other team.
I thought Laurie's running the Becky Lynch Overcrush. Oh, it's not his Overcrush team?
This is his team A, his Oscar team.
Oh, I thought he's running his Becky Lynch.
Oh, he will.
Oh, okay. You want to cover the team?
Yeah, we're covering the overview. Then we'll see what.
Oh, you want to go like full over it? Yeah. So his Oscar team. I think those are both the same team they're running. Yeah, you can cover that if you want to see. I'll look at the ones on screen.
Okay, so yeah, basically this is an Oscar team. He's going to be going for Poison Ivy to kind of clear things out. He's got lots of control on it, and that's the team.
Oscar. Yeah, it's Oscar, Poison Ivy, knockout stuff. The Arc Knobs get big and then swing.
Yeah, his team B, which spoilers. might be the team he's actually playing right now, is the Becky Lynch team, which it's Becky Lynch. We all know what it does.
Yeah, it's Becky, but it's Becky with force attack. He's got Scott Hall, so kind of like people had it with the God Catcher force attacking, but he's got Becky Lynch, Scott Hall to force attack, and he's got a Pip in there. So
we know how you feel about Pip.
That's right. I do like he's got the Nihilor to go with the Pip, so that'll be interesting to see if he gets that off.
Okay, now we're going to jump over to Elliot's team A, I hope. Yeah, I'm nervous every time I press the button here. So this is his Becky Lynch team, which is similar. I mean, it's got tag out, it's got the force attack, it's got removal. He's got his favorite Deadpool. He plays that a lot, and he's really good at it. Yeah. Which is excellent.
He's got Deadpool.
Yeah.
And he's got the Eddie Guerrero to get around the stuff. Well, actually, he's got the tag out Eddie Guerrero, not the stopping stuff.
So
he's trying to.
So that'll be interesting.
The Eddie Guerrero to make stuff bigger with the Overcrushing, I guess. Nobody has static fields, which is interesting. And he's got the Wolf Guard, which will be interesting too, with the making the source down to 1.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting, that match.
And his team B coming on screen now is Oscar Mask Poison Ivy team. So it's a very similar setup to Laurier's team.
Yeah, he doesn't have the Orc Knobs, but he's got more the protection with Wallop is in there to stop against Overcrush and stuff too. Yeah. So the no damage with Wallop. So that'll be interesting to see how that goes, because no one has any way to stop that.
Yeah. So what I'm
I think. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually mute Discord here for a second. Pop in their room. Let them know that we're ready to go. And you said he was on his Becky team. I'll just double check everything.
Yeah, Laurier's on his Becky team, and Elliot's running his Oscar team to start.
So that was his team A, I think. Okay, so we should be good there. I'm just going to pop in there real quick. Like I said, I'm just going to mute Discord for the stream so we don't echo too bad, and I'll be right back. We're good to go, guys. Laurier, you're playing Becky, and Elliot, you're playing Poison Ivy? Okay. Okay. Like I said, for rules questions, just you got to find a CRGR guy. We're just here to hang out and chat over you. Otherwise, good luck, guys. As soon as you start rolling, we'll keep some time, but you guys need to keep the official time. Okay. Good luck, guys.
Or he lost roll, so he's rolling first.
Okay, so they're going fast. Now I got to hit the timer. I'm already a few
seconds
seconds
I can
behind.
give some little play-by-play. So Laurier did go first. He got a kind of a perfect first roll. No sidekicks, 2 question marks. So what do you think he's going to reach for early? He does have a Kree Captain, so he could go straight up. Oh, he can Kree Captain and buy a Becky right off the start if he wanted to.
He's probably going for it, isn't he?
I don't know if he's going to go that or is he
there
going to.
you go.
Yeah, he went
there you
for
go.
the Becky like we thought he would do. So just go straight for the kill. And again, it'll be interesting because both players have actually the wallop is there. So as long as you have something in the field, it's going to do nothing, right? A solid cardboard dice tower from the Elliot side, which is good.
Oh my god, there was someone I played this weekend who had like your dice tower. I'm going, did you get that from Reg? I forgot to ask him that.
Yeah, Peter, or not Peter, the other guy.
Empire.
I think his name is
Empire.
Empire. Yeah,
yes.
he made all the stuff from me. So
yes, I saw that. And I'm going, that looks like Reg's.
I still have to do a whole video on that stuff, and maybe I'll get back into doing something, but probably not for Dice Masters. But we'll see. Elliot does a reroll. He got 2 mass, 2 fists. Now, what does he do? He could do the same thing. He could buy himself a poison ivy. And look at that.
There you go.
It's like I'm timing that up pretty good. Geez, I can't play the game anymore, but maybe I can still talk it. Yeah, so obviously go for your win cons or what the early purchase. Yeah. I think that actually benefits Elliot because of the wallop. So I would say next turn he wants to get a sidekick at least in case Becky comes and hits hard. Looks like he's happy to prep over a
Becky.
Do another 2 Becky coming, and potentially could have 2 Beckys. Won't be able to field them both next turn, but. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's why you got Kree, and they have double Kree captain. They have 2 if you really get lucky with dice here. So Elliot's going to pick the last 4 dice out of his bag from the start.
Yeah, he's got to get something in the field because Becky's coming.
Yeah, Becky's coming. He needs to hold on to a shield and get a sidekick he would want. And just like that, he's got a sidekick and 2 sidekicks and a shield. But, he's on the back now of what do? Do you reroll the sidekicks and take a hit? Or, because Poison Ivy's not a good trade-off with Becky, I would say.
The wallop global's here though, isn't it?
Right, but basically if he does the wallop global and puts sidekick out, he's losing his turn.
Yeah.
And if I was Laurie, I'd buy another Becky if he can do it next turn, right?
I think that's what he's doing. He's buying Becky after Becky after Becky after Becky, right?
Yeah. I mean, at this point do you just sit there and know you're going to take one Becky Overcrush and do you go for the Oscar, or he fields 2 sidekicks and I guess he's waiting for the wallop global. That's all he can do. He didn't even buy anything. I would have re-rolled a sidekick and just kept 1 for the wallop. Maybe he's hoping that maybe Becky came twice, and there's both Beckys coming.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Now the question is, they roll big, that's good, or they don't roll at all. And this is where, watch, Laurier's going to get it. They're going to roll that sidekick and the 2 Beckys, I would say. And I roll the sidekick. Roll that sidekick. Oh, you can spin it down with the...
that's worse.
That's okay though. I'd still say he can spin down. Well, he has a black dwarf global. I think is on Elliot's side.
So he can prep it right over.
So he can spin down and he can prep over another Becky. Is what he can do. I think. Yeah, there is a black dwarf global. If he sees it, he'll spin that down, and he will buy another prepped over Becky.
This is Laurier. You know he sees it.
He's got it.
There you go. There you go. He sees it.
Like I'm whispering in an ear, but no. Prep over a Becky. See?
Pip.
He went Pip. You would think you would go another Becky, but I think he saw that Elliot's just holding on for the wallop. So in theory, in that turn, Elliot just bought nothing, and Laurier got a free turn to get a Pip, is what you actually think of it, right? Now, I don't know how... he must have fielded a sidekick, I think.
He did, so there is...
So he was going to use the shield and then make another
Collector Global, there we go. I was going to say, what's doing that? Okay.
Yeah, they also have force attacks, don't they, on this one? Or does anyone have force attack? I thought they do. Laurie has a force attack, I believe. Is there a force? Yeah, there's a Scott Hall. And he could do it at 1 turn. He could force all those sidekicks to attack. Or a block, I mean.
Does Laurie have anything in the field?
There's nothing in the field, so it's not going to hurt.
Yeah.
But at least Elliot can get his Poison Ivy train going.
Yep.
Only 10 turns away for that. Really bad part is that's 10 turns to get that going. But with that combo with... actually, no, it wouldn't be any combo. He doesn't have it to go with. That's the Orc Knob team is what Laurier has for his Poison Ivy team.
Yes, so when the chaos happen, he's going to get a knob to do some damage there.
Yeah. So he's got to be careful, though, that he still needs to keep...
He's got to keep his field, right?
Oh, wait, no, Laurier's got nothing in his bag. He's got 4 sidekicks in the bag, at least. So he's safe.
For 1 turn, at least.
Right. And I see if Laurie's got Confront the Mighty and Raise Shields. So, yeah, if I'm Elliot, I basically just does he buy the Oscar? Knowing he's got a free turn because he needs Oscar bot, or
yeah, you know what? It's not a bad play because you do need her at some point, right? The only problem with Oscar here is that with the force attacks, Oscar's not lasting long.
That's true. With the force attack, it is gone. But you can still purchase when Oscar goes in.
And with Pip.
Well, and he's also got the Kang Global too. I mean, he's got both Wallop and he's got the Kang Global to stop damages to not be huge. And what I think the Kang Global, is it a shield?
I want to say it's a mask, but I'm not 100% sure.
I'm gonna go mask too because he's a mask character. So he did buy the Oscar. Listening to me.
It's a good thing they can hear us all, right? How much damage was that?
I'm sending out. That's 2. That'll be 2 from the Poison Ivy attacking. Or sorry, Poison Ivy's on her level. I don't know what side that is.
I think that's level 2.
Is it? Oh, we'll find out in a second. That's a level 2 Poison Ivy. Yes.
I'm so nervous every time I switch a scene here. Like it's gonna crash. It's gonna crash.
It's gonna crash. I'm on. And he kept back the. Now I don't know if he needed to keep that. Question mark, because knowing 4 sidekicks from the bag for Laurier, but I think he's going to field another sidekick. So he spun one down and then he's going to spin it back. Laurier getting the Pip to troll. Now the question is, he doesn't need anything else. He's got the Nile Alert Global to knock out the Pip, and he's basically got he basically has Elliot down. So there's a Pip. Now does he do the cycle where he knocks out the Pip, does 2 things? So he spins down the 2 sidekicks, I think it was. Yeah. So those 2 sidekicks going to become whatevers. What would be best to turn it to? Bolts? Probably bolts he would spin it down to.
No, not bolts, because that's force attack, right?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
He's probably picking shields or...
Well, shields is for Wallop, but there's nothing going to be attacking anyway.
No, Wallop's fist, isn't it?
Is it?
I think so.
What is this Dice Master game? Let's see what Wallop is. Wallop is a fist. You are correct. So yeah, now the question is he didn't knock out his Pip though.
No, he didn't.
He prepped the Growl, but he could have knocked out the Pip with Nile Alert Global, and did all this again next turn.
How did he get rid of all the sidekicks, or did he spin one?
He spun down. Remember when Pip came out?
Okay.
Pip came out, he knocked down 2. So he's going to attack with the Pip for 1. I think that is.
Yep.
So we're at 1918.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's good to prep or would have been better to knock out the Pip. But I guess it's going in the bag. It would have been 1 less to put in, but he's only got 2 Beckys there. And I guess the Grell is there to intimidate out. I don't even know what he would intimidate on the other side.
Grell is...
Because Elliot only has a Poison Ivy and an Oscar bot. So
Grell's the KO one to kind of get your bag going, so that's his kind of ramp and churn mechanic.
Force something to attack and block with the Grell, maybe?
Yeah.
Should have made, if he's going to make that box should have made it out of a cereal box or something.
That's the big boy Ivy, I think.
Yeah, the problem now too is that he's leaving an open field for Becky's, right?
Yes,
so he's just got to be careful to make sure you have a fist for Wallop.
And keep that mask so you can make a sidekick too, right?
Well, the problem is, like, the last 3 turns for Elliot, he's been saving energy back. He's not been able to purchase everything he wants. Now, again, he's 9 turns away from that Poison Ivy doing everything. But he can always make a sidekick, and there's the Wallop. And he can also, remember, he's got 2 fists there for the Kree Captain, so he could buy something.
Yeah, you know what? I'm a gambler. If it's me, I'm probably buying this turn.
Well, actually, you got to pay 1 to field that Poison Ivy. Even though it's
no, you can still buy... So what can you buy?
Yeah, so you'd knock out, get 3 life, prep, and you can only buy... You can buy a 4 cost. But actually, yeah, 4 cost, which is nothing.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange. You can purchase a Doctor Strange.
It's not the worst thing in the world, but doesn't really...
Right, but then you have no globals left for Wallop, and that's the problem. But he's going to have no characters anyways.
Yeah.
So he's basically just got to field knockout, field a sidekick with the mask, and then you'll have the Wallop global.
But he won't have the sidekick till next turn, because he's got nothing in his...
No, he can... Now. Yeah, but he can make one with the collector, can he?
Next turn he can.
Wait.
This turn he
Oh
can't.
wait, he could spend a global. What he should do is, can he spend a global somewhere?
I don't think there's any globals like that he can use right now.
No, but before the priority gets passed next turn, he could do
no, because everything goes to used. It goes to transition.
He has a fist in his used pile right now.
No, he spent that.
Right, but on Lauria's turn.
Okay. Oh
right,
no. That's
so Lauria has the 2 Beckys. Yeah, that's the worst they both roll. Oh, he got 1, but he's got to be careful that he's got energy for them all.
I can't.
He doesn't have to worry about Pip. Level 2, that's a 1, looks like. Oh, it just got turned to a 2. I don't know. I can't tell. It could be a 2, level 3. It's Becky. There's a little magic under the hands there. No, I'm just kidding, Larry. And there are 2 shields to make up for it. Well, at least he can field now. So the question is yeah, there's 2. So now Elliot will be able to. He's going to intimidate out nothing. And he didn't get his bolts either.
Oh, confront
the mighty. Got to confront the mighty because he wants to knock out something. He's going to wait the turn, I think, on Becky. Or does he just push with Becky? He's going to make the sidekick. And now Elliot's stuck with 2 energy. See, again, Lauria's got him wasting energy, right? So
yeah.
If he just passed turn, it's like, well, Elliot didn't get to do anything. So we'll see. I don't know. I mean, so far, the upper hand, I would say, even though Elliot's doing the damage, Laurier had the stuff. I mean, he missed 2 rolls with his Becky, which was big.
Definitely the pressure's on. Like, Laurier's got the pressure. He's got the upper hand right now.
Yeah. Like, Elliot's slowly getting pieces back, but I also think there's going to be a big swing coming. Now, with the Wallop Global, it's going to be hard for Laurier to get that through with sidekicks in the field. So he just needs him to roll no masks, and then he'll have, some damage. So he's going to make another sidekick, I think. Or no, he made 1. He's going to force something to attack. Did he force the Grell? Yes.
He's attacking with Grell.
He force it and probably let it go so he doesn't knock it out and get the KO. Or the ramp. I can't know what that Grell is. Is that a 2? I think it's a 2.
It's a 2, yeah.
We're at 16, 15.
That's what I got, 16, 15.
That's what I see. I can see Laurier's dice right at the top there. We can see it on the screen.
We got someone to check against when we screw up the scoring.
Absolutely. I can't read those little dice. It's like, yeah, it looks like smudge to smudge, but let's see if that poison ivy keeps rolling hot in the frosted flake box. Oh, it's done.
Oh no!
But you did give a bolt. There's the shield you need, but yeah, you definitely want Oscar and poison ivy to be rerolled. I would keep the bolt, the shield, and the mask. Oscar's not going to get rerolled though, or force attack because Laurie has nothing in his reserve.
I'm rolling for Oscar and Ivy and trying to get.
Yep, roll. Just don't roll everything. You need that shield for Wallop, or not?
No,
you
fist.
Need
He needs a fist.
But yeah, I'd be rolling that. Shield.
I would be rolling that shield as well, but I mean, I'm also not in the finals, so what the hell do I know?
We play Canadian rules, so it doesn't work because Laurie's in it. So he plays French rules, though.
At least we got Oscar, so I mean, he can prep over an Ivy now.
Yeah, so law of averages, his Ivy wasn't going to work out, but at least she became a sidekick now. So there's Oscar. And no other. That's the one that buffs when it gets.
He's got to spend 3 to get that.
Well, he could. Yeah, because he can't.
No, he could spin down the sidekick, but that's risky.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I wouldn't do that at all. I would keep your. See, the thing is now, do you buy again or do you protect? He's going to make the sidekick.
He's going for protection, which is not a bad play.
Yeah, I would totally do it. Now the thing is you need that mask again for another sidekick, but he has no way to. There's no way you can get the Wallop Global, unless now he spins down that sidekick to a fifth. Is what I would do. Oh, I don't know how he just did that.
Oh, because you can spin anywhere.
No, but that was a shield.
No, but he's using that global. Oh,
which?
That I don't remember the character's name. Damn it. The sidekick fixer.
Black Dwarf?
Yeah, Black Dwarf. I guess you can spin anything.
No, it had to have been it was not day. It had to be sidekick.
No, it doesn't have to be a character face.
No, it's not Intellect of Hour.
That doesn't seem right.
Are you sure? Should we step in that and ask that question?
No, we're not. I
just want to see how he got that.
We're not stepping in.
I don't know.
I'm not.
I do want to put a note to ask that after the match and be
Yeah.
like, exactly. We should write that down. And how the heck did that just happen? I don't know. I've never seen that. If that's the way, that's a broken black dwarf.
I have to read
I could
that
see
die.
fielding a sidekick. Yeah, fielding a sidekick. Here, I can bring it up right now. Black dwarf is global. Pay 0 once per turn. On your turn, spin any of your sidekick dice in the field or reserve pool to its fist face.
It doesn't say sidekick character.
On your turn, so it's a spin anything you want for black dwarf.
Any sidekick die.
Yeah, but sidekick die I thought before had to be
A sidekick face,
like
right?
any other. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Huh.
I
definitely want to ask that one because.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write that down. Black dwarf, pay 0. I mean, Laurie would have asked a question about it anyways.
Well, Laurie let it through, so I mean, he's pretty up on top of the rules.
Absolutely. So the Confront the Mighty, I think, missed. He bought a Jubilee, prepped it, and he's got something to force attack, I think is what he's doing. So he's attacking with an Overcrush in Becky.
A 5/5, I think he said.
Yeah, and we got a 6 defenses all total there if he wants to. Or he could just wall up it, block it with a sidekick, and do nothing. That's I think he's going to do. So now when it blocks, no damage going through.
So no Overcrush.
No Overcrush because the sidekick survived. And that's... Yeah, I think that's the problem that Laurier's got to get around now is how to get over that wall up, especially if he can spin anything he wants now to a fist with that global. That's going to be very hard to get through.
That's going to be challenging. I've never actually thought to use Black Dwarf in that way.
Yeah, I'd have to look at other... I'm going to look it up on the thing here. How do we... While you're here, you go over this. I'm just going to look up some rules here.
I can't open any other windows because I might blow up my
computer. No. I'm looking on Team Builder, and I want to look up like what does it say for Billy Club. I'm just going to look up, see what Billy Club used. If it said fielding character or not. Yeah, once per turn, spin one of your sidekick character dice.
Yeah, so they missed a word.
Spin one of your sidekick character dice to its face. Yeah, so because of that. Yes, you can spin anything you want, That's even worse than Intellect Devour.
It has to be a sidekick. It has to be a sidekick dice.
Right, it has to be a sidekick die, but it's on your turn only. So, but it's basically, it's like free anything.
It's a free fist, basically.
So, free fist, yeah. So, interesting to know. Did not know that.
I didn't. You learn something new.
Makes me want to get right back into the competitive mode and play that. So.
If there's anyone in the chat, what do you think of that? Did that play out right? I don't know if there's anyone out there. I'm not familiar with the YouTubes. This is our first time streaming on YouTube, so.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't even have the chat open, so I'm not even looking at it. So.
I'll let you know if someone chats. I don't even know if we have any viewers. Oh, that's a Baby Ivy, I think.
That's right. No, that's a level 2. I think the 2/4 was the level 2.
That's level 2.
So
yeah, you're correct.
Slowly but surely, that Poison Ivy is going to be the death of him. And honestly, I don't know how this Overcrush is going to work. Unless he Typhoid Marys to blank something. I don't even know how he's going to do that. Yeah, 2 more. So down to 13. 16, 13. And again, just hold up for that defense. That's it. He's just got to keep rolling the Poison Ivies. He could spin down a Black Dwarf and buy another Poison Ivy.
Oh, sorry, he's still active. I'll keep it on his screen.
Yep, so he spun down. Is he going to buy another Poison Ivy?
Yes, 100%.
You go for it, knowing that, yeah, you're going to take a block, but...
The odds of him getting a second Becky right away are low.
Yeah, he's got one in the field, but the thing is, he doesn't have the global to stop, so Becky's going to go through with her Overcrush.
No,
but he could take some.
He's got the discount. He can buy...
yeah, but Poison Ivy's going to cost... Right. So you got to pay the 2 fists, and then Poison Ivy's going to cost...
No, just straight up 3 because of Asuka.
Oh, that's right, because he's got Asuka.
Yeah,
he's totally buying a Poison Ivy. That's right. Yeah, why hasn't Laurier forced that Asuka to attack?
He might this time. He's got a question mark left behind.
Well, because Poison Ivy's out now. That's going to come out. He's got 2 sidekicks. But I think Elliot still has to go for another Poison Ivy. That train's been running good for him. Maybe even he's got
spending everything.
That might be dangerous.
Oh,
but he's overpaying.
Nope.
I think he forgot.
He Becky'd it over.
He prepped it. That's right. He prepped it over. And what did he prep it over with, Jerome? What did he use? There was a global that does that, right?
He used the Rip Hunter's chalkboard.
That's right. He used the old hidden Rip Hunter chalkboard hidden behind Kang, I think. Or was it behind another one of his cards, I think. I think it was behind a Becky card or something.
Yeah.
Becky Jr. Yeah, yeah. Rip Hunter's chalkboard, always my favorite.
I did enjoy Rip Hunter's chalkboard.
I did. And I think there's another prep coming, isn't there? I thought I saw. Oh, wait, no, there's a Blue Eyes Broken Dragon coming.
Okay. Did I hear something about damage?
Yeah, he knocked out. Oh, he forced attacked
Oscar.
The Oscar.
Who was
and then
buffed.
he blocked it.
Oh no, was that Pip?
Yeah, he rolled a Pip too, which if this rolls, that could be some major damage. Plus the bolts might be good with Jubilee, but at the fielding cost, I'm worried about Jubilee.
Oh yeah, Jubilee loves her level 3 side, except for Laurier.
But that, you know what? The good part is those 2 bolts though. That just gave him a free attack here. And all those bolts can be buffing. So Elliot does not have any globals to do.
And he just lost. He lost both his sidekicks.
So how big is that?
It looks like a level 1 again.
2.
I heard Laurier complain, so I'm suspecting level 1. Yeah, level 1.
So now the question is, at this point, is he going to knock out his Pip though? Knocks out Pip. He's got Pip sitting to do it again next turn.
Well, he's got Poison Ivy's coming, so they'll do the trick to knock him out. So he doesn't need to. He can save those masks if he wants. That's true.
Yeah, I guess you can even wait till next turn too to see what he rolls, right? But if you knock out your Pip, you know you're going to roll it. But right, you're guaranteeing what if he doesn't roll Poison Ivy, and you can just hold on to that mask, and if not, make a sidekick as well.
Like literally, he doesn't need to do anything.
Well, he could theory roll that mask into a fist and buy something for 4.
Yeah, but everything he wants it's a shield or a bolt character, I guess.
No, but if he wants that, no, he doesn't even need Angela.
No, he doesn't need Angela.
He's straight up. You use the 2 extra bolts and push through your Becky Lynch, do extra damage.
I'm probably either buy another Jubilee.
Plus, there's also we have Ray Shield. Is there another global we have there too?
Ray Shields, I see.
And
Nihilor.
So the only buffs we have are Ray Shields. Yeah.
I don't see that. I don't see the benefit of buying a whole lot here.
No, it's trying to get you ramp. Make the sidekick with the mask, so that you have something in the field.
That's not the worst play either. Is make a sidekick this turn, make a sidekick next turn, thin your bag a little bit,
and hope he rolls the Poison Ivy. But if he doesn't roll Poison Ivy, then you've got a Pip in the field. That's why I would just keep the mask for the next turn, just in case. That's going to buff the Becky to a 6, or that's a 5. I think Becky's on her level 1, right?
I think she's a 5, so she'd be a 7, wouldn't she?
Be a 7. That's not a bad turn when it's, he's done 2, 2, and 3 with Poison Ivy, and he's got a long way to go with Poison Ivy. Still has to do another, I'd say 4 more times fielding poison. So yeah, he's going to take that, pump it by 2. That's going to be 7.
7, so he's down to 9, right?
9, take the lead. Yeah, and if Poison Ivy rolls twice, I think that was a smart play, because now he's got the mask waiting to knock out Pip if he doesn't do it already. If not, he makes a sidekick.
Yeah. Yeah, if Poison Ivy comes out, yeah, he's not going to have to worry about knocking out Pip.
Big turn to notice right there is that he just put 4 sidekicks out, 4 sidekicks in the bag. That's all he's got in the bag is 4 sidekicks. So his next turn is 4 sidekicks.
Yep.
So that's a big thing for.
And we know Becky's in Laurier's bag right now, so he's got another one.
Actually, one thing I think Laurier should have also done there was he could have spun that mask to a bolt. Oh no, to spin to a fist. That's right.
But he doesn't need the fist.
No. Yeah, he's going to get his Pip back now. But remember too, with these Poison Ivies, is you are losing your
You lose a character.
Oh, Doctor Strange has a force attack too, isn't it? With the mask.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that.
We have 2 force attacks here. That's right. So he could use that mask to force whatever survives here, and there's an open field that he needs to get 9, and that's trouble for Elliot. But Elliot again can hold on to a fist he needs.
Yeah.
Or the wall up. So he hasn't rolled it yet, but he can make one. Let's see how that Oscar goes. Oh, slow roll. I don't think that was the roll.
No, I think he's changed his mind.
I'm gonna say I don't think that's a roll.
I just
2 shields holding on to it.
I just realized what audio they do have wasn't going out to the stream. I apologize, stream.
What audio? What, us?
Them.
Oh, them. That's fine.
Oh, and I closed it again. What the heck? There we go.
Yeah, but is it all their loud?
It's loud. I've got them lowered down, so I don't think people
Okay.
can hear them. I mean, I can knock them straight out.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It depends. All of Chatland's probably like, wow, we like hearing us. No. Do we even have? Is there anyone out there?
No one's commented in chat here. Oh shoot, what happened?
So there was 1 damage
12.
from the poison ivy, the first one. So
Okay.
that was a level 1 poison ivy, which knocked out the Pip, I believe.
See. Pip might have 2.
Nope, Pip. See, that would be trouble. I think he's still going to knock it out if he doesn't.
Yeah, but then he loses his field again. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, but still, the other thing too is Oscar just got the buff by 1.
Yeah.
Oscar's going to get a buff by 2.
Oh, that's true.
So Oscar's going to be a 5 coming through, but he's going to have an open field.
Well, that
he can make a psychic.
Oh, he
can make a psychic to block. Make a psychic to block though.
Yeah, you know what?
Laurie's in good shape.
Yeah, if I'm Elliot, I'm probably spinning that sidekick out.
And what? Keep the poison ivy to block?
No, I'd pay the field. I'd pay the field because you got to pay 1, right?
He's got to pay 1. He's going to lose, but he's going to lose poison ivy to do what? 3 more damage? That's
yeah,
a level
but he's
3?
going to be able to slip a sidekick in after Pip comes out. So he'll have a blocker and he'll have wallop.
Yeah, a blocker and wall. Yeah, but he's got to pay 1. Oh,
But
he's going to spin down the second.
If he spins the one that's existing down, he can do
yes,
that.
I see. Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
that's
'cause
probably
there's
the only way
nothing
around
against
Pip. Otherwise, he loses Pip, or he loses his whole field to Pip, right?
Yeah. Interesting. So he's going to take another 3.
If
He's going to put Laurie down. We're at a 9-9 tie here. Bottom of the 7th.
and
So I take 3. I am down to 9 as well.
So he did pay the fist. So then, yeah, do you spin down that sidekick?
yes, you do.
Or you can just spin that directly to a. It doesn't have to. You can just spin that directly to a fist if he wants. Now the question is, does he take the 5 damage from Oscar? Actually, if he fields a. No, he can't. Yeah, it'd be a 5/5 Oscar. Get him down to 4. He can have him next turn if Poison Ivy rolls twice.
Ha, there you go.
that?
He just got a sidekick. He's got a blocker.
Yeah, he made a sidekick. So instead of. Yeah, because he knocked out his Pip.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's going to be trouble for Elliot next turn if he. If Pip rolls. If Pip rolls straight up. Because Elliot has dice. No, there's nothing in his prep either. So he's only rolling 4 dice. 1 will probably be Becky.
Oh, he's
And
still
remember
swinging.
again, Elliot has 4 sidekicks next turn. He is going to attack with Oscar. He's going for it. Because if he attacks with Oscar, he'll do 5 damage. He just needs Poison Ivy to roll 1 on a 3 and 1 on a 1.
Yeah, but
He wins.
Laurie is going to block. There's no overcrush.
Oh, that's right. There's the sidekick.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
that's right. He made the sidekick. So he's just trying to get rid of the sidekick.
My turn then?
Stays alive.
So Pip comes back. The field's gone again.
It'll be gone. Right.
But he'll be
And
able to bring 1 sidekick in.
3,
If it's a big Becky,
Becky.
if it's a big
Well,
Becky, he's in
Becky
trouble.
2 is that a Confront the Mighty and a Grill?
Everything
Yeah.
that's not a psychic at the same time.
There's this
And then
could be
nothing
trouble.
else.
There's the
the
bolts.
field.
Leave Grell on the bolts.
Yeah.
And actually, it's at 1,
Okay.
2. He can.
Actually, like that.
Ooh, I don't know if you have enough. If
Not
Becky
much.
rolls big,
Okay,
you re-rolling and keeping the bolts, but because really those Poison Ivies aren't going to hurt you with 4 sidekicks. He's got 2. So. and Becky,
Oh, that's a big
That is
miss.
horrible.
That's
That's
a
a
big
whiff.
miss.
Reg 2. So Pip out, but nothing in the field now. That's going to be trouble.
And he doesn't. Oh, he does have the mask
no
to
prep.
KO, but he's gonna wait for Poison Ivy to do the work.
Yep. I mean, that's Poison Ivy 2 more turns, and that's enough for there. And there's gonna be a full bag for Laurie, so that's not looking good. Missing. That's his 3rd miss on.
That's a big
A
miss.
single mask, I mean.
Yeah.
And
He's
you're
still on
psychic
maternity.
shield.
So taking the 2 pips, the only good part of that is that he's gonna put those the Oscar back in. But again, he's got those Poison Ivy dice for rolling hot.
Yeah. What is he gonna do here? The shield's kind of useless for him unless he preps over another Confront the Mighty,
Mm.
Okay, so you've got.
which I don't think he
Can he-
will. He wants to keep that
Well, he can
mask for a
prep over
blocker.
a 5 cost. He can prep over another 5 cost, which isn't gonna help. I
I
basically
forgot
just
about the
prep over-
bolts. Sorry, I missed the
Yeah.
bolts. They were hiding there.
Prep over another Becky. Just prep another Becky and hope for it. All you can do.
Yeah.
Prep a Becky, and maybe could he? No, it won't even because Poison Ivy's direct damage. You can't even prevent that.
Can do, if I'm honest.
Yeah, you got to prep over a Becky. Oh, you can't prep a Becky. You can. Oh, he doesn't even have the other shield. So do you prep a, or you just buy Becky and hope for the averages that you'll get one of them? Prep over.
I would be tempted to buy a Becky, but I'm not as smart as Laurier, so
Another Jubilee.
Another Jubilee. I mean, Jubilee will do some damage, and he's got to think if you can get a Becky, a Pip, and a Jubilee somehow in the field with the fielding costs, he might be okay. But
yeah.
Let's see if Elliot can roll these, continue to roll these Poison Ivies though, because he's gonna make a sidekick.
Yep, which he's done.
He's not gonna. Oh, he already made the sidekick.
Yeah, he's done the sidekick.
There's not much else you can do with that because I don't think Laurie's gonna attack.
I'm not doing anything anymore. You said I'm not attacking. No, if that's what you mean.
Laurie does have a. Does he have one extra bolt? He has a bolt and he has a mass to KO his Pip. So he's again going for that big turn.
He's forcing Pip through.
Force my Pip to it.
He's gonna force Pip through. So at this point, then I would say he's gonna knock it out.
No, I think he's gonna let it come through and take the extra damage with the buff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think? Would you take that extra 3, thinking that's good, or
Pip's
Pip's
only
gonna do the knockout after? I think he's gonna knock it out though. I think you knock it out.
Okay, I will pump him.
Or you spin down the. Yeah, he's gonna buff it. Could you also spun? No, you wouldn't have spun down your sidekick. You could have spun down your sidekick.
So that was 3 damage.
Can you do wallop on yourself? So it does. Well, it wouldn't do no damage.
No, I guess you could.
Taking the 3, that's good, but now you've lost your chance to knock out your opponent's stuff. But he's going with 4 sidekicks and 2 Poison Ivies here, so
yeah,
he just needs to roll.
If
he rolls 2 Poison Ivies here, and I don't know if he'll have enough damage though.
No, because he's gonna have a blocker with that mask.
Yeah.
In fact,
1 Poison Ivy comes.
In fact,
Poison Ivy comes level
he
2.
needs to fill his field because Laurier will send that sidekick through, and then he'll just have an open field to come into.
Open field, and you've got a Jubilee coming.
Because he's gonna lose his Ivies no matter what. Like he's not keeping them.
Yep. No, unless you want to take the damage, but he's still got 9 damage to go. So that's another, I'd say 2 turns, and Oscar's not even there because he has nothing else bought other than the sidekicks.
I'm rolling for sidekicks, man. I'm trying to get as many people into the field as possible right now.
I mean, that's why the Pip gone hurt, but yeah, that hurt right there. So that's going to make you 2 sidekicks.
1 now, 1 next turn. The fist will be helpful.
Yeah, the fist's going to help for Wallop on the... But see, and that's where it would have been nice to have a force attack. Or if he had the Pip, he could have stopped the Wallop from going through, right?
Was that a level 2?
2. It's level 2 again, yeah. So down to 7. 9 to 7. It's got 5 energy. What do you buy? What do you buy? Nothing. You make a sidekick, make another sidekick. Can't even prep anything, so there's no point. I would hold on to his masks. Nothing. Make a sidekick. Now you could make a sidekick, spin it down to a fist, and buy something for...
Oh god, I don't think I'm buying anything right now.
No, but the thing is that the globals he's got, like, what are the odds that Laurie, if he pulls a Pip and a Becky? I mean, there's a Becky in the bag. No, he's only got 2 Beckys.
No, his bag is...
And in his bag, he's got 4 sidekicks, is what I see. No, 3 sidekicks.
But a level 3 Jubilee with nothing in the field wins you the game.
That's right.
So
he's got the force attack with the Doctor Strange. He's got also. That's what you got to think. I'm not making a sidekick, Laurie. It's he's going to make a sidekick.
Okay, I thought he'd force stuff through.
Yeah, if you force that through, you had 2 characters. You could buff it. You might have been okay. But
again, this is why they're playing in the championship game, and we're sitting here talking about it.
That's right. Yeah, I don't know where I placed in this tournament, but I didn't even play. Maybe I should play this year. Should I dust it off and play in the 2-team tournaments? I don't know. I'm waiting to hear from WizKids about the... I heard there's something about a rotation or something, but we'll see.
Hopefully we hear something about that soon. I don't know if we
will,
but...
it's usually around this time. I'm sure they're just typing up and dotting the T's and crossing the I's.
Yep.
That's what they're doing. and they get Whiz Kids way, that's what they probably are doing. So, sorry, Whiz Kids, but yeah.
We tease because we love.
We do, and we just want to see some damn answers.